They're better. They know it. I know it. This isn't some damned...
I'll rip you!
Will eternity be hard to do? I'll bring my gift.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry. I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power. Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow. Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds, a willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there,
Dr.
Delta.
Alexander
You want to
has
be top
agreed
man?
to accept both
You want to
measures of the new
in the big
Utopian
chair?
project.
Come and
He will
take it.
become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
I'll kill you! You fucked with the wrong guy! If you didn't get it, the must die!
Poor things. What a life. Marching around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards. This might work.
Ooh, marshmallow!
The artery!
Here's the angel. We found Adam, Daddy. Angels is on the inside, Adam inside. Trying to hide the Adam.
Step away! She belongs to me!
No negotiation! Face me, will you?
She's contagious. Give her here.
This can't be needed. One more for the family. I'm charging by the minute.
Drive out.
At least read on
Sometimes the roses spill all over everywhere.
You're a woman!
absconding with an innocent.
Sticky top almost ready.
Under my care. Mine. I don't want to hurt you.
Iron this!
Make it stop! Speaking to you.
I'll get you, you fucking zero! No place for amateurs.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
You want more? Bullshit! I win! Shouldn't have come. That's it. I was just getting Jake.
Bienvenido al Mornito.
That's it. Buck's still worth the buck, and I got plenty.
The nurse? Awful woman. I've been slipping something into the drinks, little by little.
Buffoon.
I'm a
Out from hiding, thief!
Adam, Daddy, right here. Roses and sunshine means angels. It's just a little pinch of
Take it all.
Don't
This angel's lonely.
This girl's tougher than you. Whatever you you shit. Ooh.
needs a doctor.
My portfolio.
Why are you dragging out?
I can do this. I can fix this.
And that child, you monster!
This girl's tougher than you.
See the light in the tummy?
Huh. Ha. Yeah. Yaha.
You can't have her. I need one.
And that child, you
Just a
monster!
itsy bitty brown Daddy.
Yeah! Ah! Imbecile! Thank you for coming.
Oh, Dad. I'm always safe with Daddy.
I'm trying to think here.
See you. Thank you.
This patient has gone berserk.
Hurry.
Nurse, help me restrain this lummox. Legal guardian.
Watch where you
I'm
put your
a
feet,
doctor.
lummox.
Have a dose of my family.
He's nicer than...
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer. Is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds? Or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Here it is.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
More Bettys. Gotta find
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
We're all crawling with them, all of us. What?
Business acumen?
Hello? I know you're in there. I know who you are, and you don't scare me. She's under my hair. Mine! Who are you? What are you? Get away from here! Go!
All right, sport, time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
What is it?
Hello? Come out, you!
Nobody hurt my
The
daddy!
boy set some trap.
All that matters is accruing personal wealth. Now, then, anytime. Mark you straight and slam twist right the fuck out.
I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
All that matters now is who's got the scratch. Who did this to my soup? Just had to
Children, yes, 3 little angels. All gone now. I wonder if they missed their mommy.
I visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave. I wonder, in recording, do I confess? Just now, Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. The bastard looked me right in the eye and suggested I make an appointment with Dr. Lamb.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Waste my goddamn time.
us to bed.
Thank you. The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
I've wits on my side. My lantern's lit. I'll fight.
Try and take one. Dare you! All of you!
Bienvenido al amor.
Deep Sea Life Catchment System online.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
No. I don't want it. I shall resist.
I can't be boy. Help me find this scoundrel.
What's happening?
Ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me. Perhaps you're not fit to grovel at lamb's feet.
I know this. Let him bleed. Must find sanctuary.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Explosive fire with a flick of your wrist. Charge up to blast bows with a fountain of flame. Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically. You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
Eleanor's condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.